what's going on, guys? Teller back here with the next episode of the Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2 Permadeath series. Today we are going to tackle the Tree of Might saga, or movie saga I should say. And I'm pretty sure I should be able to finish this all in one video, just because the movie sagas are a lot shorter than the actual Z sagas.
The Z fighters return to their peaceful lives. But another Saiyan survivor, Turles, has come to Earth. His power raised by eating the fruit of the Tree of Might, Turles has proved to be a formidable foe. And his Tree of Might, now planted on Earth, has begun to drain the planet's energy. Having exhausted all other options, Goku's final hope for victory is the Super Spirit Bomb.
I can't even begin to tell you how wrong that entire thing that the narrator just read is. This isn't canon to the story at all, and there was no Super Spirit Bomb for this. But it's a PS2 game. They just wanted to put a narrative out there for the game. Ooh, Dragon Ball. Eventually we'll get 7. Thanks, Hercule. I think this is a Cyberman, but I'm still gonna check. Yeah. We fought the mandatory one-time Cyberman fight in the last episode, so I'm not gonna do it again. Hello, Yamcha. Are you looking to battle or to join my team? Join my team. Got it. Oh no, I think this is the infamous double grade 8 back-to-back battle I was talking about. Oh boy. I hope I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is it. No, you didn't leave any panties up here this time, so good job, Popo. You're getting better. I knew it. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be as cheesy, scummy as frickin' possible. I'm gonna spam it. I'm gonna spam it. I'm not even gonna try. I'm just gonna spam it. How else am I supposed to beat this? It's just the way it's gotta be. I'm not about to risk the entire challenge to, risk the entire series, actually, just to, try to have a more fair fight against something that's already not fair. A 5-year-old cannot fight 2 massive great apes. It's not gonna happen. Oh, I was trying to vanish that. You see how much damage that one rock did? I don't feel bad about this. I rest my case. This is the way. I am the Mandalorian now. This is the way. Another reason why Halos are super handy, because this only cost me 1.5 bars to do, when it usually costs me 3. giving us access to the halos at the beginning of the game is kind of a crazy move. Because realistically, any battle with Kid Gohan, I could just do that the entire time and win. I don't want to do it that way. But against the Great Apes, you bet I'm going to do that. Did I just say 54,000 Zenny? Not 5,400? It did. Or, no it didn't. It did say 5,000. Okay. I think I'm gonna do some of these a bit different. If I have an option to use a character that's not canon to the fight that I'm in, I think I'll try to use that character, unless it's a situation.
Beware. The ruthless Saiyan space pirate Turles has set his sights on planet Earth.
Unless it's a situation where I'm just getting to use this character for the first time, then I'll use that character.
When the Tree of Might is planted, it absorbs all of a planet's energy. Those who eat its fruit gain enormous power. Armed with this power, even the weakest of warriors can become virtually invincible.
Daddy?
There are so few Saiyans left. We should work together.
Get away from Gohan!
And what will you do if I say no?
I'll show you!
Wait, is Piccolo an option for this? Yeah? You know I gotta put Piccolo in. I'm gonna do my best to just use Yamcha though. I wanna not spam Piccolo whenever given the option. You guys have seen enough Piccolo by this point already. You want me to use somebody else, I understand.
Ready?
Yamcha's got this. Oh! Woo, good vanish. I did not think I was gonna get that vanish. Why is he wearing this haircut too? I guess it's one of the movie sagas. It's not canon anyway. Hi! Ooh, get away, get away! No, it's too wide. Oh, I was trying to go for a grab too. Ooh! Oh! That's a combination I would try to do. That's wild. It's crazy how this does like no damage. Extra large spirit ball. I think that's game. Yeah. Come back of a century. Yamcha for the win. Yamcha always wins, obviously. He's the most goated character in the entire game, clearly. He's catching up to Piccolo in levels, though. He's getting there.
Piccolo attempted to put a stop to Turles and foil his plans to force Gohan into servitude. However, Turles used Gohan as a shield and launched a surprise attack.
You should live like a Saiyan. If you don't, you'll regret it.
Noticing Gohan's tail, Turles created an artificial moon, just as Vegeta had done in the past. Helpless to resist, Gohan transformed into a giant rampaging ape, attacking everything in sight, be it friend or foe.
Just a second, guys. Alright, let's see. I wonder if I'm going to get another character I can use that's not supposed to be here. Well, it's not going to be Hercule, even if it was. There is one time where we have to use Hercule, and I have to be scummy again when we get there. It's ridiculous. Because I can't lose. I have to fight Android 18 like in the show, and I have to beat her with Hercule. So, we're going to see some, little bit of spamming on that one. Do I get TN again? Now guys, I know I've played TN quite a bit already, but listen. TN is a character that's good in this game that we don't get to use very often. And we're gonna get to use Goku plenty. I'm gonna use him again. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna do it again. Especially this. This is the matchup of the century. Student and teacher. He's even matching my drip. You're lucky. Falling out of the sky is the best saving tactic. How does it feel to get grabbed back? That's depressing. To go out with a shockwave? Yikes. Alright, so I gotta check this bottom one. Because I don't think I've been down here yet. But then, I guess I'm gonna do Tien versus Turles, because God knows we're gonna use Goku plenty. Ooh. Were you about to do Tien versus Tien? Oh. Just more useless knowledge that I already know. But thank you, Tien. For any newcomer, that would have been helpful. But I already know. I'm so bad at that minigame. Oh yeah, I'm not using Goku against the Great Ape. It's not gonna happen.
Go on! Don't worry, Kakarot. Once you're out of the way, I'll take good care of this brat.
Goku, cut the tail!
Don't stand in my way.
I'm standing. I'm in the way. Oh yeah, the best two for handling Great Apes. You know I'm gonna run these two. Screw Goku. Goku may be my favorite anime character of all time, and he may be canon for this fight, but I'll tell you what, I ain't using him. Not for this. You saw how bad I was fighting Great Apes with Goku. I'm not doing that again. Not if I don't have to. It's like I said in like the first video, or maybe the second video, if I don't have to use base Goku, I'm not going to. Not in this game. Almost every other game? Sure. But not this one. Dang. Why he just standing there like that? Oh, not the key sickness. Or sorry, not key sickness, stamina break. Key sickness is a whole other thing. And I'm not never gonna use Tien's ultimate in this challenge, or at least if I do, it's gonna be out of pure desperation, because his ultimate drains his health, and he'll be at 1 health left if I use it at any point. And if I take even 1 hit after that, the whole series is over. I don't want to go out that way.
Sorry, can't do it.
I mean, you could, but give Piccolo some love quick. Just like that. Game. Piccolo's just too OP. Good. More XP. Good. I think this is the last fight, if I'm not mistaken. Because they didn't add any of his henchmen, so it's just the fight with Turles.
I've eaten the fruit of the tree of might countless times, and you think you can defeat me?
Yeah.
You know I can't just let you go. Turles has increased his power with the fruit of the tree of might. Can Goku stop this relentless foe?
Probably. Oh, is this? I think this is another one with a cutscene. They do like almost all the cutscenes in the first ones. This is a really good cutscene too.
I win.
Other than that part.
Is that the extent of your power? I was hoping I'd get a little more enjoyment out of this.
Kaioken times 10!
It's no use. If you give up and beg for your life, I'll let you live.
I promise, Gohan. I won't lose!
How's that, Kakarot?
My name is Goku!
Then die! Exactly what I'd expect from this low-class scum.
Alright. That was cool. I've said it many times before, and I'll say it again. If I don't have to use base Goku, I won't. I'll probably throw him in just to get a couple licks in before the fight's over, but the majority of this damage is going to come from Piccolo. I wasn't kidding in the very first video when I said that Piccolo is going to be the most OP character we get for like the first 7 arcs. I think I said, yeah. Until we get Super Saiyan, this is the man. He is him. Ooh, good counter. Oh, crap.
Fine. Good luck.
That's what you get. Wow, that was quick. I could probably do the Tree of Might, too. Or not Tree of Might, that's what we just did. Of course. Duh. No, the Lord Slug movie, I think, is about the same length.
Goku would not accept defeat.
Hot. What is this?
Goku.
Goku's drawing energy from the Tree of Might!
Setting his sights on his opponent, Goku launched a super spirit bomb made from the energy of the Tree of Might.
Not a super spirit bomb.
The Tree of Might that had taken root on Earth was utterly destroyed, and Turles along with it. With the planet restored to its natural state, the citizens of Earth were again free to resume their peaceful days.
Yeah. I'm only 22 minutes in here. I could do Lord Slug movie, because I think it's the next one that we unlocked.
My friends and I have plenty. Oh, a new scenario.
It is. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna do both of these. We're gonna do both of them. One a bit longer video this way.
An evil Namek bent on conquering the universe, Lord Slug, has come to Earth. Having regained his youth through the power of the dragonballz, he has unleashed his forces upon the planet. The Sea Fighters sprang into action to combat this new threat. However, one by one, these brave heroes have succumbed to Lord Slug's overwhelming power. But just as all hope seemed lost, Goku's rage has awakened the Super Saiyan within.
Now, I know everyone heard that and went, oh, you're gonna get Super Saiyan for this? No. If you've never seen the movie, Goku has a form in this movie that's called the False Super Saiyan. He gets everything that Super Saiyan gets except for the yellow hair, the yellow aura and everything. And then he did it that one time, and I think he did it against not against Pycon, but when he was with Pycon in a filler arc in Otherworld. And then that's it, but they never like specifically talk about it ever or anything. He just does it. I'm not trying to make this a Piccolo in Tien glazing series, but I'm telling you, they're gonna keep giving me Tien. I'm gonna keep using him. I'm gonna have to use Krillin on Namek and Gohan and Goku. I don't get to use Tien that much in this series. I'm gonna use him while he's still viable.
The invasion has begun. Lord Slug, an evil Namek bent on conquering the universe, has brought his minions to Earth. Over the centuries, the ancient Lord Slug has relied on medical technology to extend his unnaturally long life. However, having learned of the Earth's dragonballz, he now intends to call upon the dragon to restore his youth.
I have been reborn! Feel the power of youth eternal!
Sensing a great danger, Goku raced to the scene to face it head-on.
Slug! I'll give you one chance to leave this planet in peace!
This will be a good opportunity to test my newly restored powers.
Is this the end of the Earth? Or can Goku turn the tide of the Slug invasion?
If I remember correctly, Lord Slug's voice actor was not the same voice actor as Captain Ginyu. I could be totally wrong, but I don't remember it sounding like Captain Ginyu, and that right there was 100% just straight up Captain Ginyu. I could be wrong, but I don't remember it being like that. That was a weird grab animation, but okay.
All you got.
How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? Wide sweep, but not wide enough.
Enough. What's wrong?
Ooh. Oh, Tien, where were you throwing that? Oh, I might have. I was gonna say, I'm almost positive I aimed that directly into the middle of that broken building.
What's wrong? Finish.
That's 2 enemies I've taken out with a shockwave now. It's just embarrassing. That's like the lowest damaging move in the whole game, besides maybe just throwing a regular ki blast. Gotta get the XP up.
Even with all of his training, Goku is still no match for the tireless Lord Slug.
Goku is at least damaged and still standing. Krillin, he's just out. He's done. He's unalived. He's just face down on the ground. That's his second. Goku's on his second monster. Krillin has no caffeine. He's just down.
Has all hope been lost?
No. Put Tien back in. Coach, put Tien back in. Put him in. I'm pretty sure I don't get to use Tien beyond this point, so.
Is that all you've got? And here I was hoping a Saiyan would make for a good challenge.
He's strong.
Alright, I'll use Goku a little bit. I've used Piccolo plenty. I promise you, Goku is my favorite anime character. I promise you. I just don't like his base form in this game.
Whoa, there you are.
There's no way you dodge that and then still question where I am. Does that help? What? That wide sweep is awkward to try to avoid.
Share your energy with me. Share your energy with me.
You already know what time it is. Ooh, that was good. Good job. Oh, I wanted to dash. I didn't want to do that. Do I wait and do a max power spirit bomb, or do I just toss the one I have? I think I'm gonna do the full one.
Share your energy with me.
At least once. I don't accidentally unalive myself first. If it gets too low, I'll send in the goat. Come on, don't dodge it. Don't be a bitch. Ah, dang it. I shouldn't have thrown it raw. That's what I get. And now it's time for Piccolo.
Sorry, you can take it from here.
I failed. Namek versus Namek just makes more sense. If you think you're tired of seeing Piccolo, wait until we get to Namek and I use Vegeta at any possible chance I can, and you have to hear his rush attack speech every time. It is the most annoying thing in this game. Just you wait, you'll hear it plenty. Why is everyone getting knocked out next to Goku? Goku's not trying to save anybody. He's using everybody's meat shields right now.
Right. What's the strength? Yeah. So you've caught a second wind, eh? Then perhaps it's time to show you my true power!
What? You don't mean...
Oh, that's right, he gets big. What is it with this game in the early portions just giving me giants to fight constantly? Nobody wants to fight giants in this game. They all are terrible. Terrible to use, terrible to fight against.
Before Goku's very eyes, Lord Slug has transformed himself, increasing his size and power tenfold.
How's that?
Didn't Piccolo in Dragon Ball also get really big and then it was just a bluff? He's just got his body just got bigger and he wasn't any stronger. Why wouldn't that be the case for this one?
A super Namek?
What's wrong? Are you afraid of my true form?
No.
Not yet.
I could just say, you know what? I'll try somebody else first. If I get annoyed, then we'll throw in Piccolo or Gohan. We'll throw around with Krillin a little bit. We'll see what Krillin's got. But it won't be Goku. If I don't have to use him, I'm not going to. Oh, turn around. Oh, no. Oh, if he's got that, if he uses it again. If he tries to just abuse that, I'm gonna switch into Gohan, and I'm just gonna take him out. Or Piccolo. Oh, thank God, Krillin's so small. His Kamehameha is weaker, but if I'm using it for chip damage, that's fine. Psych! Piccolo is just too good. I'm sorry I keep glazing Piccolo, but you're seeing what I'm seeing. or seeing what I'm doing, I guess, is more accurate. But Piccolo's just so good in this game. The speed makes a huge difference. Oh, that's not good. That's very not good. He didn't take advantage of that like he should have. I don't know why I keep throwing these things raw. I know it's not going to work. That's embarrassing. That's worse than the shockwave thing. That's the worst, because that's not even a damaging move. It's meant to paralyze you with very minimal damage. Okay, now we finished 2 of them in the amount of time that I thought I would be able to do 1. Well, not quite, but
Helpless against the power of Slug, Goku's end seems certain until Piccolo calls out a bizarre request.
Go on, you have to whistle.
oh, that's right. For this movie, they made it so that Namekians, if they hear whistling or high-pitched noises, it hurts their ears.
Apparently, human whistling is on a frequency that causes intense pain to Namekian ears.
Yeah, that.
As Gohan's whistling paralyzed Slug, Piccolo entrusted Goku with all of his energy.
Goku, take my power.
Right.
And with additional energy borrowed from the sun, Goku unleashed a spirit bomb powerful enough to crush Slug.
Sure it's not a super spirit bomb this time?
Thus, Earth was once again saved from near disaster, and peace returned.
Alright, that'll be the end of this episode. I was able to complete 2 sagas for the price of 1, so that's good. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Hit the bell if you want to be updated whenever we put out more content. By this point, I'm sure Turbo has put out at least 1 video. I'm recording a bunch of these pretty closely back to back, so that's why I don't know if there's one out at this point. If you enjoy his content too, keep up for more of his series. He is going to be putting out a couple different series, different than what I put out. By the time this comes out, I'm probably have started recording the first episode of Lost Records, so if you're interested in that kind of content, that's what my portion of the channel is mostly going to be about. The Dragon Ball and other fighting games is more so going to be the odd one out every once in a while. I just happen to start with it. So if you guys enjoyed what you've seen, I hope you come back to see some more. Until then, have a nice day.